Hi, this is Bruce for September 23rd. Just doing the thought for today reading from Hazeldean for the 12-step recovery. I think what I'll do is maybe read the reading and then do the thought. So basically, A's thought for the day today says step 12 is having had a spiritual awakening. As the result of these steps, we tried to carry this message to alcoholics and to practice these principles in all our affairs. Note that the basis of our effectiveness in carrying the message to others is the reality of our own spiritual awakening. If we have not changed, we cannot be used to change others. To keep this program, we must pass it on to others. We cannot hoard it for ourselves. We may lose it unless we give it away. It cannot flow into us and stop. It must continue to flow into us as it flows out to others. Am I always ready to give away what I've learned in AA? Meditation for the day is draw nigh unto God, and he will draw nigh unto you. When you are faced with a problem beyond your strength, you must turn to God by an act of faith. It is that turning to God in each trying situation that you must cultivate. The turning may be one of glad thankfulness for God's grace in your life, or your appeal to God may be a prayerful claiming of his strength to face a situation and finding that you have it when the time comes. Not only the power to face trials, but also the comfort and joy of God's nearness and companionship are yours for the asking. Now the prayer for today, or for the day, is, I pray that I may try to draw near to God each day in prayer. I pray that I may feel his nearness and his strength in my life. So that was the reading for today, and I made some notes, basically just going over that. It's pretty much the same stuff in my own words. And so what it is step 12. Basically, again, that is having had a spiritual awakening as the result of doing the other 11 steps. We tried to carry this message to other addicts and to practice these principles in all our affairs. So yeah, my ability to carry the message of recovery is directly correlated to the reality of my own spiritual awakening. I've got to have something before I can give something away. My spiritual fitness today is the most important thing that I can work on. If I've not changed, I cannot be used to change others. To keep my own recovery today, I must pass it on to others. I can't keep it to myself. I might lose it if I don't give it away. It has to be given away too. It can't be monetized and sold. Some people try and do that, and it doesn't work very well. Spiritual fitness cannot flow into me and stop in me. It must continue to flow into me as it flows out to others. I'm always ready to give away what I've learned in 12-step programs. The meditation notes, draw close to my higher power and he will grow close to me. I turn to God when faced with a problem beyond my strength and ability. I act in faith and I summon and claim God's strength and ability for my own use. I must continue to actively cultivate turning to God in each and every trying situation in my life. Like every day there's something going on that, I may need some help with or struggle with. It could be time management, it could be landlord stuff, it could be, collecting from people that owe me money. It could be just little personal habits that I want to change. And I got to ask God for it, help me to be better, help me to be stronger, help me to give me the power to overcome my weaknesses. Turning to God may be one of glad thankfulness for God's grace, or a prayerful claiming of strength and finding myself stronger. So that's faith right there, is having the belief and then asking for the gift or asking for the grace and then actually getting it and using it in my life. This turning to God for help brings not only power but also comfort and joy of God's nearness and companionship. And the prayer for today is, I pray that I may draw near to God each and every day in prayer and feel strongly his nearness and his strength in my life. And that's the meditation for today. Thanks, everyone. Cheers.